Hello again, most esteemed viewers. My name is Jekyllstein Grey, and welcome to another episode of Jekyllstein Grey Plays Heaven's Vault. So I might sound different. I actually didn't go back. So I'm recording this in the same room where I recorded the some of my Oblivion stuff. I talked about it. I talked about which ones in those. And I am, because I'm making sure my sister's dog isn't lonely when I'm in the house, and you might hear her barking, and sorry about that. Also, I might have to give her love at some point. Anyway, oh yeah, and I'm also on a time limit, so this should be interesting. I'm gonna do a stream with CGP King of Mars. Well, that's the plan. If all goes according to plan. It should have already happened by the time this episode goes live. Anyway, all that out of the way. I mean, I mentioned I'm on a time limit, so let's get started. Wait, sailing through the Sculptor's Canyon? We're not. We just arrived. Yeah, there we go.
Sometimes.
Oh, okay. So it's gotta go watch this cutscene. Actually, do we have to?
Overflowing with humanity, with life.
Huh. Looks
Joy.
like we do. I do like how I can pause it. Any game where I can pause a cutscene, I really like. It's always weird. Like the more I think about it, the more I'm like, it's weird how I can pause the movie in real life, but that's one thing I love about Naughty Dog games is that you can pause cutscenes. And this game,
and then other places.
ironically, both of them kind of fulfill the archaeologist fantasy, although in very different ways. This isn't an accurate depiction of how archaeology works at all, obviously, but it's certainly more accurate than Indiana Jones. Now I wish there was one line where it was like, "It belongs in a museum." A metal rail. Let me guess. There's an inscription here. A track. No, there isn't. Huh. Yeah, what would make you think that this was a mine? Could it be all the abandoned mine carts? Something in the dust. Interesting. There's something etched. Let's see what this etched thing is. Broken fragment of text. Okay. Here we go again. Oh yeah, so I was actually looking at the old, at the footage of the last video, and I remember being really surprised when I saw just how much of the video was me just like, it was like more than half of it of my 2.5-hour video was just me trying to decipher the book. Let's see. I think I did something wrong here, but it's gonna let me know. What are you gonna cross out? Okay, when is crossed out, so we can't use when. May, nah, we'll use May. Again, like, I don't think there's any way for me to do this without it crossing out a couple words. Yeah, what's wrong now? Crossing out nothing. Okay. This is a devotional icon. I think strong has to be right. Future. This is frustrating because I know that these are bigger, more specific words. Yeah, I know. So wait, you cross that future now? Okay. Again, I know the problem is with this, but the game won't recognize it. That's one of the, honestly, the most frustrating parts of this whole translation system. I always forget about this one. Cross out as or plants. Cross out as or plants. Oh, there we go. Okay. They remember the word plants. Alberthian fool. Finally, I figured out. That's one I've been trying to get nailed down for a while. May plants, I'm guessing, grow strong as trees. May plants grow. Oh yeah, I also kind of want to go and look at the other inscriptions, see if there are any ancient watery moon. Yeah, okay. This should make the other inscriptions easier to find. All right, the line from the book is solvable now. Looks like. Let's see. Down. But king something down in. Aww. Let's see. What goes? I mean, I think ship. But ship came down in fire. I think that's right. More of this already. Yay! Ship came down in fire. In general, if a longer word fits, I try to use that one. I don't think this is right. I don't think the of is right, but I'm gonna try it. Let's see. But what? What is this? Oh, no, it's into Serpent's Eye, but that doesn't look like anything fits here. The heck? Ship sail into eye, but oh wait, oh, it's two words, it's not one word. There we go. All right, ships is right. What is this? But walls hold, maybe? I don't know. Jeez, there's so many of these still. You thought you were safe, didn't you, esteemed viewer? I like how sometimes you just have to use your head to piece it together. It was like, I doesn't work, but this does, so... Story of this book has begun, I think. Uh, let's see. There we go. Yes, beginning is right. Okay. I'm gonna guess along in past. All right, that one just kind of solved on its own. You will go far. Interesting. That sounds, again, given the prophecy thing, that sounds, well, heck, that might just be part of the prophecy. Silver knife. Okay. Something until death and beyond. Until and beyond. Yes! Oh, there's something to me that's like so satisfying about getting a translation right. Fight until death and beyond. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sail beyond stars. Sail beyond the stars. It's interesting how the what are those called? Like the and a and conjunctions? I don't know. Let's see. I love. Okay, so empire. This is another thing I love. Empire is a combination of emperor and people. Although an empires has this apostrophe looking thing next to it. Okay. I think I messed something up. We'll see, I guess. Oh. So version, this fits, Empire's apostrophe fits too good to oh. Well, it might just be that. We'll see, I guess. I'm actually just gonna, I'm gonna give this another go, Steam viewers. Sometimes it's good to just clear the board and start again. Okay, so I'm like 90% positive that this is knowledge. I think that's heart. Considering how much this talk. Oh, this isn't a book. This is a faded freeze. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so it'll cross it out for me. Okay, that's good. I'm torn on whether or not I want them to have the same lines of like, oh, that translation is clearly incorrect. Oh boy, here we go again. You know, at this point you probably know what that was, esteemed viewers. If you didn't, it was my my controller becoming disconnected again. Who's she barking at? Knowledge. They're gonna cross something that, oh, they already crossed out all. Okay. Now we're gonna cross out many. Okay. For some reason now I'm thinking about Manny Calavera. I really want to do a Group Fandango series. Although, not right now, because I got enough on my plate right now. Let's see. Knowledge. Heart. I could just, like, stop doing this, but, that would get in the way of my sunk cost fallacying. Okay, now strong is crossed out. Some of these I'm like, okay, I get that the fact that it didn't work was my fault. But some of these are like, I don't know how I could have known to do that. I mean, you say it's solvable, but every time I try to, I think I've solved it. Every time I think I've found the words. Just a sec. Okay. Talking with my mom about schedule stuff, and just got a response. So, yeah. What was I talking about? Let's see. I think this is... Wait, what? Empires. That's what I wanted. Ugh. Again, I kind of wish you could just auto-switch them out. Okay, now, again, like... Would you have recognized the fact that I thought this was it if I hadn't filled that in? I honestly don't even really have a solution to this problem, though. Yeah, I don't know. I do like the C sounds, even though it's weird because this is a mine. Huh. I was wondering if it was the wind, if it wasn't in the game, if it was the wind. But no, I took my earphones out, and it was the, it's in the game. Alright, now Empires is crossed out. And my computer's unplugged. Just great. Great. Oh, man. Okay. Heart. Knowledge. What? What was one of... And there we go, Jeebus. Woo. Knowledge of each one was heart and heart and blood of empire? Maybe. Goddess blessed plans. I thought I did some of these. Maybe not. Heart of ship was broken. Oh, right, because I discovered ship after I did that, yeah. Okay, that's good for now. Let's actually do some more exploring. It's a mine! I thought you were smarter than this, Aliya. It's a freaking mine. Do you see the mine carts? I thought you knew that going in, too. Or is that just exposition for my benefit? Man, I am really in a nitpicking mood today. Yes! You guys are... You guys are just being so obvious. What? Yeah. What? Why are you acting so much dumber?
The air was ice.
For once, I think that insult is warranted, Enkei. Although it would have been more powerful if you didn't end every sentence. Okay, this is actually surprising and interesting. It would have been more interesting and surprising if you had actually, if you could. I love the atmosphere of this. Very foggy, kind of gothic. Oh man, it also reminds me of the end of Night in the Woods. Kind of spoilers, although I don't know. It's not anyway. But I'd love it here. Then again, I don't like Enkei, so maybe why. I felt the draft on my feet, then I realized the back door was cracked open so the dog can go in and out. Wait, notice what? I mean, ramps mean robots. Interesting. Wait, what do you mean got off so lightly? Yeah, that is the question. But you're a robot. And you, okay. Robots do what they told you. Bring back 6! I liked 6, and I'm sad. I'm regretting accidentally awakening you. Metal interlaced with stone and clay. This is one reason why I don't like the adage, those who forget the past are condemned to repeat it, because it implies that repeating history would be a mistake. Obviously, there are parts of history that we should not go back to. That's just like duh. But it's also worth noting that, just because an idea is old doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. It also doesn't mean it's good. Whoa. Okay. This is like when the wall in Oblivion tells me that I violated the law. Control panels. Position of the view out over the chasm. Yeah, at the big Death Star crater, right? Doesn't look like it. Could robots read and write? That's actually an interesting thought. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Giant death robot pops out, turns into Pacific Rim. Although, wait, no, that would be... you know what I mean, esteemed viewers. The question is, could you comprehend when you were a human, or did you give yourself some robot abilities? And if you gave yourself robot abilities, how, like, how much does that change you? Especially if you buy into the Sapir-Whorf hypothesis. Wonder why. Yeah, wiring. Money? Or they could have just wanted money. This place is actually way more interesting than I thought. Can we go see the hangar? Yeah. It's funny, she was afraid of the... I hear you, imbecile. I imagine she says it like that. Imbecile. It's far too far. Okay, I feel like that's cute. I think that was deliberately worded that way. Storerooms? Barracks? Oh boy. Whew. Alrighty. Oh. Huh. Still can't reach you, Aliya. Wait, is that worry on your face? You do have something of a heart. Let's see if we can find an eye. Sure you're not. This definitely isn't science fantasy. You come back. Wait.
A narrow.
Wait, was she talking to me?
Jutting from
Why would she tell me to, what? Or was she talking to someone else? Is there another historical figure? This is historical figure in Robotception. Huh. Why? Someone with fingers. Ooh. Huh. I thought that was a question that I was asking, but I guess not. Alright. I don't think we've ever actually seen her on her back before, which is interesting. Oh. There we go. I really need to get a new cord for my PlayStation. Sorry, new cord for for my PlayStation controller. Yes! Haha! I want to learn the ancient language for you think freedom is something that you can give or take on a whim. But to your people, freedom is just as essential as air. And without it, there is no life. There is only darkness. Okay. Before I connect the wiring, I'm going to explore around here a bit more. Just in case that triggers a big event. Sometimes people don't have a choice. Sorry, I actually just realized I need to message. I just realized I need to message. Sorry. To message. I'll just resume and let it move around and stuff. I'm just messaging CGP King of Mars. I realized I didn't tell him for sure I'd be able to stream at 5, but I can. So, Chat. I'm on the Steam app right now. 5 will work. Send. There we go. Sorry about that. Alright, let's check out this cloth. Wait. But this... Did the robots enslave... Was there a robot uprising? Was this the Matrix? Did the robots, like, enslave the humans or something? Oh, what's this? Now I'm having flashbacks to God of War 4. I think it does that a lot, kind of. I think a lot of them do. It's one of the gods. Secret garden! Secret garden. I must have made that joke, but I don't remember doing it, and I'm ashamed of that. In the mine, secret, 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 secret garden. Alright, what's this one say? Yes, okay, you don't need to say it every time. This is freedom, not free. Let's... Something's wrong. Hey, that's a new line, I think. No. They were hiding something. I think. How do they manage to work in the Elberithian way? Oh man, I'm getting flashbacks to Rendra's, let's call it work site. You know what I'm talking about. Let's see. There's another inscription. Count them. Okay, I was gonna say, are you gonna like count every brick? I mean, that still probably wouldn't be the most tedious, the most tedious thing I've seen. Interesting how look at her. She's like straight up glowing. She looks like she's an angel from those, you know, those propaganda videos I watched when I was in the Mormon church. Let's see. Yeah, there's something off about that place. You seriously can't move these out of the way? They're cloth. Heck, even if you just walked into them like you were doing, like I was making you do, they would still just kind of move. I know, it's a game, yada yada yada, but still. Is there another way around these? Nope. Okay. This is straight up Hadestown. I mean, not really, but kind of. This is aesthetically what I had always imagined Hadestown to be. It is interesting how many musicals these days are basically embracing like minimalism. You know, Hamilton's the other exception. Not exception. The other big example. When I watched it on Disney Plus, I'd already seen Hadestown, and I was surprised at how similar stylistically the two felt. Tonally and story-wise and musically, they were very different. But, you know, like the way the sets looked and moved seemed really similar. I don't know. That doesn't really have a lot to do with this, but once I start talking about Hadestown, I can't stop. On the road to hell, there was a railroad line. Wait, you feel stuck or you are stuck? What? Talk to me. Let's try disconnecting the other wires. Yes, I know. It almost feels like a puzzle from Skyward Sword or something, like the Ancient Cistern. Oh, I'm so excited for the HD version. What was that noise? So she's still stuck. Oh, that's what we did last. That's what happened. Yeah, when I went over here. Okay. I will be with you shortly. I'll be with you. Sometimes I imagine her like that, like the "we're all gonna die" lady from Atlantis: The Lost Empire. Although significantly meaner. That lady is just like so, like, not cynical, but I wanted to do the reply, but it just like checked out. It's very noisy. There we go. Does she even know that she is insulting me, or does she just think that's a normal way to talk to people? I wanted to... Anyway. Yep. It's perfectly safe, probably. That's the type of statement that sets the anxiety in overdrive. Don't look down. Look down. Don't look them in the eye. Anyway. There we go. Raise the walkway, Enkei. Wrong walkway. I actually just rewatched The Emperor's New Groove, and oh man, it was funny. What are those noises? Of course I can, but I do not know how much the ramp can take. It'll totally... she like slips her finger and just... Oh, that was the ramp.
Deep pits had been cut down into the rock, while overhead, a natural opening yawned into space.
This is freaky. This actually... There's so much this reminds... This is like reminding me of like all the stuff I like. Heck, maybe that's why I like, the Night in the Woods, Hadestown. Les Mis a bit, but not as much as Hadestown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 seconds deep. Okay. Like and subscribe if you got that reference. Dang, these guys really loved carving stuff into the wall. Interesting that she was still moving when it brought up the... I don't think that's ever happened before. Let's see. Something's not right. Yeah, okay. There we go. Nice. Alright, now what are these words? That's actually not right. From metal comes metal. From work comes... hold on. Life? I don't know. Curious indeed. Come on, move. YOLO. I can see you. Please desist. Bye. Part of me actually kind of wishes you had to watch her climb all the way down. Not really, but that would have been interesting at least. Oh boy. Look, I know that the air down here is bad, because I saw the bar. Let's see. Stop talking.
My lungs were burning.
Okay, I ordered her to remark there. That's ordered is weird. Is it? I wonder what happens if you run out. I'm actually genuinely curious. Not enough to actually try it, but still. Only one eye. Is this a hopper eye? Or is this a I do love it when games make you kind of feel the same. Sorry, I just want to pause it real quick so I don't run out of air. I do love it when games make you feel the same way as the characters. You know, like you experience the same thing as they do. You know, like a flash, and you're like, wait, what? And then she's like, wait, what? God of War had a moment like that. Half-Life 2, which I did the series on, had a moment like that. There was something else. Oh, Axiom Verge. I need to continue my series on that. Is this the Eye of the Serpent? Also, there's something about the phrase buried God I love. I just think it's super interesting. Deeper. Okay, those like shadow things. I wish I could point. You know, I'm pointing at the shadow things in the bottom left corner. Are those just like texture, like weird texture? Holy! Oh, it's upside down. Shining glass. Yeah, they're upside down. I do like that effect. But seriously, sky is all nice. Sky is all around us. Interesting. Probably. Ah! Don't look 'em in the eye. That feels like she was talking to the player. When? Huh. So what is it then? Yeah, I know. No. Can you hear me? Probably. Turn around. Start standing up. Speak. Okay, this is actually really cool. I was not expecting this. The 7th? Yeah. I'm used to that by now. I don't think it's gonna be the vault. It's gonna be Heaven's Vault. Star Vault? It's not Sky. Heavens! Yeah, that's it. The God of Heaven's Vault. Is this the 7th god? Okay, I like that version because it's implying that it's 2 words, but it's not. Yeah, Heaven's Vault. Oh, that's so cool. By the goddess and her imposters. Can you clear the air, please? Literally. I know there are a few words in this one. Acolytes were... Let's see. They were dying, probably. Heaven's Vault, probably. Well, that's certainly not just the word for Heaven's Vault, but a 2-word phrase. Yeah, I know that's not right. Heck, at this point, in this setting, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a machine or if it was a god. What? Also, can you just skip to, hey, can you clear the poison out of the air? I'm hoping that's gonna be what happens here. Ugh, I just love the feeling, that fantasy of like finding ancient truths about the way the world works and all that good stuff. Never. Why is the sound cutting out now? Oh, part of the problem is the thing isn't fully plugged in. The cord on the computer end. Anyway, if you're still here, you're probably used to it, but I'm still sorry, Steam viewers. Yes, I know. Stop saying it. Stop saying that. Let's see. Since ship was port ship was destroyed. All right, just ask him to clear the air. Okay, she's moving on her own. I'm not moving her. There's got to be a way to... I need to ask more questions to this god, to this buried god. Now I can move. Ugh, it feels like the end of the mountain level at Journey here. This is going to be a faded black moment, isn't it? Oh, another cool shot. The camera work in this game is actually really cool. I mean, you get a sense of how small and insignificant she is.
My head was spinning.
This has to be scripted. This has to have been what's supposed to happen. I mean, I did wonder what would happen if it ran out of if the bar ran out. I'm still don't know what exactly the bar is. It's like stamina and breath and, you know, I don't know. Heck, is it just my ability to go into these poisoned areas? I mean, might as well try talking to the god again. Can't go that way. We can feel what chewing at you? Oh no, is this like a night in the woods? Well, I'm gonna cut myself off there. In the name of not spoiling more than they already have. Help! Jeez, that should have been the first thing you went, oh, it's an eye. Yeah, I mean, she said she needed an eye. That was a cool little, I mean, I like how they reminded you in a way that felt natural. Somewhere new. My surroundings have changed. Of course they have. You got beamed out. I know. I'm wondering, like, if it was intentionally, you know, because that visual effect looks a lot like beaming.
The nebula in an eye blink.
Oh, this is the door. This is Elbereth.
It wasn't possible, but I'd done it.
Okay. Yes, it is. Jeez, you are not good at, I mean, okay, this I could buy as just being like disoriented, you know, she's like out of breath, she just got teleported out, you know, like that, and she just said she's dizzy, so yeah, I can buy this. Huh. The heck even is Micus? I want to move away. I want to go away. I didn't mean to do that. Huh. Super Little Right speakers coming to campus. Yeah, I'll probably have to go see them. Damn it. Yeah. I wanted to give up 5 minutes ago. Let's see. Let's go back to the guy at the bar. I'm still like really, I still really want to know. Ozymandias' feet. I still really want to know what the hell is happening in terms of her parents, whether her parents are still alive or not, whether that person she rescued was her sister. Okay, this is the bar. Hello. How is Albereth? Huh. Has there ever been a time when it's not on the house? I mean, we don't exactly know how money works in this universe either. I want to get sozzled. What's this music? Wait, what happened to his children? They must have maybe they just grew out and, maybe they just grew up and left. Huh.
The cool rucker burned my throat, and Timur smiled.
Okay. Guess that's it then. Where are you, Enkei? I'm not glad. I'm not glad she's back. Interesting. That sounds like something Six would say. Now! Why do you hate it here? I mean, heck, maybe she doesn't like being reminded of what imperialism does. She was the first Empress of Iox, right? I actually really like the encounter with the god there because it turns the mechanics on their head in a cool way. Let's see. Gonna go back up here, even though that's probably gonna be a fruitless search. Trying to find a hint of her parents, though. Come on, the game can't just set that up and then not follow through with it. I mean, they can. But I hope they don't. Let's see here. I do like that rustling leaves sound effects. Oh man, I'm getting this spot is giving me flashbacks to Walden the game. I should really do a series on that at some point. Very interesting, worth playing. You should check it out. Honestly, if you've watched this far, you probably would be as interested in that game as I am. Okay, or not. I mean, you know what I mean, esteemed viewers. part of me, it does actually kind of bother me that they were like, basically created this character who was, it was like, okay, so you, who was basically like, so I might be your sister, bye. Actually, after we explore Elbereth, I might try going back to the place we dropped him off and see if I can find him there. That place is out of the Empire, isn't it? Let's see if we can get him. That wasn't it. Fine, take it. Oh, I love the idea of just teleporting you to a place where you're like waist deep in knives. Another one? Alright, there you go. Take that one too. What was that thunder sound? Was that a thunder sound? I said cat kiss. Beam me up, Gatey. Beam me up, Ensign Gates. It's actually a real character in Star Trek. The sound design in this game is also really good. It's actually giving me a bit of sensory overload, which is exactly what that place would be like in real life. Let's see. And we're here, so we might as well talk to Toppy. Do you know where the parents are? That's a lot of words. Everyone's a critic. It is interesting how the mechanics in this game make you only care about the inscriptions and not the artifacts themselves. It's a flask, so it probably has something to do with water. Wow, this is already a very strange. Something's wrong again. All right, width is crossed out. Drown. I can't even say that out loud. I might get flagged by YouTube. Let's see. Now what are you gonna cross out? I love the idea of looking at this from a bystander. She's just like, doesn't feel right. Nope, that's not right either. Okay, that time the controller came up, like I didn't even notice until it got reconnected. There we go. Yay, I know how to say drown in ancient now. That's cool. Ugh. There we go. That'll do for now. Okay. That's cool. Sure, why not? All right. Got something else. I'm not going to give him the telescope device. That one might be important. Cool. Aww. Okay. Much the same. Gotta have your secrets, huh? What happened to the sound right there? Why marvelous? I don't know. That'd be weird. To the market or to a Roy's? To the market. To the market. That piece of shit. To a Roy's yard. I would make a joke about like you haven't tried, but yeah, I'm sick of that place too. Man, she just walked right through the camera there. But also incredibly well coordinated. Is she gonna come out by herself if I don't? Should I get her? I don't know.
There was a sharp, sizzling sound and a yelp.
Sorry. I gave you a bit of crystal? Oh, it was in the crash ship. Okay. What? So what did you find out? Wait, does that fit with the necklace? Gravity. What? Okay. I feel like it should be how is that possible, not but is that possible. Okay. Thanks for giving it back. Well, that was concise. Man, they're all jostling each other. Kind of want to talk to her, but I'm afraid I'd flip out. Back to the fields. All right, then we're gonna go to that place, that city place, and then I'll call it for today. Back to the Nightingale. Wonder why they called it the Nightingale. Ship names can be weird, you know. Like sometimes I feel like they're like the Normandy and Mass Effect. I don't know why it's called the Normandy. I don't know. Let's see. Aboard the Nightingale. The ship and sprang up into the water. you. Alright, so... Nebula... I will prepare the sheets. The sheets? Like the sails? Huh? I don't know. So is he literally the only person traveling? I can't travel to Renaki? What the heck? What do you mean I can't travel to Renaki? Fine, let's go to Mercy. Let's go to Mercy and then I'll call it for today. Esteemed viewers. I was trying to come up with like a variation on that, but I couldn't off the top of my head.
For Mayorzy. I found myself looking forward to it. It was a good place, despite the people.
What do you mean, despite the people? The people were being nice to you. I do love sailing. I'm trying to think if there are any other voiced characters besides Aliya in the narration. I don't think so. They probably do. Okay. I don't think I've been here since the start of the game. Maybe I haven't, though.
Wet wind of Mayorzy hadn't seemed gentle before. I could see it now.
Interesting.
Maybe Remba really had liked this place.
Let's see. For some reason, I just thought of like, for some reason, I just thought like, this like the way the game's story is structured reminds me of Skyward Sword in a way, but I can't put my finger on it. Is the quality of carving poor, or is it just weathered? Probably the latter. Wait, what? Why did you think there was something? Ah, whatever. Probably just a weird glitch or something. This place kind of reminds me of, man, I really am a referential thinker. I know I've talked about this before, but it's weird that that's the case because I don't actually like referential humor. But this kind of reminds me of Mutazione. Probably the latter. A buried god, Jester. Wait, why are you... go that way. What?
I had the clay figurine in my bag,
okay.
wrapped up safely.
That's weird. What the heck? So there's some weird control issues.
Everything on Mayorzy was as we'd left it.
Okay.
The flowers still bloomed. The water still bubbled.
Ooh. Hello. I think he's dead. He did. I don't think you are, but again, it's understandable. Well, that's rude. Okay. Where did we find it? Oh, it was that place. Holy cow. Holy cow. That was way early on. Interesting. She opens. It's like a hermit's nesting doll. Ah! There was an inscriptionception. Okay. Waters. There we go. Waters. Join us and sever us. That makes sense to me, at least. Can you read it? Okay. So did I get it mixed up? It must have switched the two different So he just straight up can read ancient? Okay. Yeah, yeah. Wait, what fell out? Probably shouldn't call the robot Empress in front of this rando. What is that? Yes, Alberthian rat. Well, thank you. Good faith to you. Why? I don't know. Not yet. I actually am kind of annoyed that it doesn't, let me just straight up return to, doesn't just let me return to planets whenever I want. Like, I can't just go to Renaki, back to Renaki. I mean, it's okay if they didn't design any new content, but, nothing. Probably not. Although that's just, I mean, I'm definitely biased here. Yeah. Exactly. That feels like a line that was written for 6 as well. And then they just, like, supplemented it a bit, for the Empress. Especially considering that you have 6 when you go to this place first. I think you have to go here first. Mud. I know what mud is. Of course you do. Oh. Wait, I don't... Is that true? Huh. That's impressive. Where are the parents? Well, that's the first olive branch that's been extended on her part. No. This is okay. Cooperation and reconciliation is a two-way street. Enkei. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing her name right. I love the sound is, again, the ambient sounds are actually really good at establishing, you know, again, like this sounds like a summer night, a rural summer night. I don't know how to, that's fair. It's understandable. You're supposed to say that's rough, buddy. The question is, where did it... There's nothing I missed here, is there? Back to the ship. Hey. Controller problems. Controller problems. Alright, continue. Why don't we just go down to the mayor's and be like, okay, can you check my translation on all of these things? Why does it want me to go to Elbereth? Oh, the foil, yeah. Huh. You could. But I want to go to Renaki. Anyway. Oh, I'm like really tempted to just look up the parents thing right now, but I'm not gonna. I can't. I don't want to do that. So we're gonna go to the watery moon, and then I'll look up the parents thing if I finish the game and it's still not revealed. All right, to the Verdant Pass. Pass control, Enkei. Rich. Again, I'm starting to wonder if she even realizes that she's insulting me. I just realized I haven't missed a turning in a while. I mean, well, at least not in a way that maybe like reset. Okay. I guess these are unknown waters. Well, this is going pretty fast. Not a lot here. Normally, I feel like there would be more intersections. By all the waters. Jeebus. This is actually really fast. I'm actually, the hair on my neck is like standing up. I don't know why that is, but it's like, woo. I've already compared this to Kid Icarus Uprising, right? Wait, we'll waste no time. Why is that? Okay. To the wires. There will be. There must be. I'm sure of it. Alright, take the helm, Enkei. Excellent. She's asleep. Execute Order 66. Are you kidding me? I jinxed it. I jinxed it, esteemed viewers. It's spawned, to be fair, it spawned me right next to where I was supposed to turn. Where are we now, map-wise? We're still not close. Let's see. Oh, it's weird to be going this slow after that roller coaster ride. I'm just gonna let it go where it's gonna go. I literally took my thumbs off the thumbsticks. Just to see where it would take me. Alright, we're going this way. Where are we map-wise? We're about to sail right past Elbereth. Interesting. Also, apparently I can't travel to Elbereth anymore. Actually, can I? Oh, I can land there. Interesting. Why can't I plot a course to Renaki? I don't know. Take the tiller for me. Time to make some progress. Okay, now we're close. Yay! Unknown waters. The path turns right. Hey, it looks like there's a ruin or something up ahead. Approach the ruin. Let's see what we got. Yes, a ruin. Yes, it probably dates from ancient times. Curved shard of hardboard from a mask. It has been inscribed. That's good. I like inscriptions. All something. I think one of these is wrong. She puts a lot of emphasis on the fact that you're from Elbereth. Let's see. Something's wrong again. Now many question mark is cut out. Wait, now what? Okay, now hard is crossed out. I wonder what I should choose now. Wait, again? Okay. Okay, here we go. Please be right, please be right, please be right. Yes! Alright. What about this? Loyal and true? It might. Alright, now back to finding this new place. That's good. Well, that's good. I miss 6. I really do. I just love the robots. I love the robots. Oh, whoa. That's a cool it kind of looks like a secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Huh. This is the first time something like this has happened. Wait, why do you remember? You don't remember any of the other ancient sites. Oops. But wait, we're in the... I don't know. Why is it navigating to a ruin? I guess it's because we haven't been there before, so that's why it's not like sailing to a ruin. Alright, we're going to turn it off here. And sometimes this feels just straight up like navigating a highway with GPS, although with no traffic, that's nice. And if we're already moving in this direction... Oh, now you tell me. Wait, is that Aliya or Enkei talking? Sometimes it's hard to tell. They actually are in some ways closer than, like, in personality than Six and she were, I think. I don't remember having any problems. I don't remember having any problems figuring out whether it was Six or Aliya talking. Okay. Where is this wreck? Also, I just realized it's interesting how they're not using port and starboard. It's actually kind of surprising how many games set on ships go through the trouble of using port and starboard. There's a path in the water. I mean, aren't all rivers? Again, why are you suddenly able to remember these specifics? Wait, no thank you. What? Oh. But I thought I went to the... I don't know. Yeah, I'm looking... Maybe it's a different... Maybe it's like a different version of that. Alright, so this doesn't... This isn't the spot. This is not the place. But... Earliest days of the name... Holy crap, that's old. I'm assuming. Wait, how do they measure years in this? I'm actually curious about that. Because it doesn't seem like they orbit the sun. But, maybe they are? I don't know. Look at stars and, nice. And, well, it's funny. Dream is, if you connect it with high, I think it's much funnier. Look at stars and dream. That's one. I mean, I've said this before. I know I sound like a broken record, but stargazing is one of. Oh, this isn't. Stargazing is one of the most human actions you can take. You can do. I might actually have to cut this short before before I get to the moon. Why is she barking like that? Are they home? Maybe. I don't know. Oh. Alright. Gonna have to call it for now, esteemed viewers. Jeez. Alright. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you have something to say, let me know in the comments. Twitter, Letterboxd, Nexus.gg, links in the description down below. Subscribe, ring the bell if you want to be notified. I'm doing this quick because people are home. Share the video with anyone you think would like it. Alright, esteemed viewers. I'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.